Hello, this is Kelly with Books I'm Not Reading. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I'd like to welcome all of you who are new to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing the popcorn opening paragraphs tag, which was created by Strip Cover Lit, and I was tagged by Alex from What Page Are You On? Thank you so much, Alex. I will provide links to both of those videos below. I'm going to kind of put a little spin on it because when I think of opening paragraphs, there's really only one that jumps to mind. So then I'm just going to share a couple other paragraphs with you from some other books that I love. So when I think of opening paragraphs, the first thing that jumps to mind is Tim O'Brien's The Things They Carried. And I know I've said this before on the channel, but I just can't say it too many times. Like, if you just read the first chapter of this book, there's no way you can walk away from it. I think the writing is incredible. This first paragraph is quite long, so just bear with me. The other two quotes, I promise, are shorter. So, the things they carried. First Lieutenant Jimmy Cross carried letters from a girl named Martha, a junior at Mount Sebastian College in New Jersey. They were not love letters, but Lieutenant Cross was hoping, so he kept them folded in plastic at the bottom of his rucksack. In the late afternoon, after a day's march, he would dig his foxhole, wash his hands under a canteen, unwrap the letters, hold them with the tips of his fingers, and spend the last hour of light pretending. He would imagine romantic camping trips into the White Mountains in New Hampshire. He would sometimes taste the envelope flaps, knowing her tongue had been there. More than anything, he wanted Martha to love him as he loved her. But the letters were mostly chatty, elusive on the matter of love. She was a virgin, he was almost sure. She was an English major at Mount Sebastian, and she wrote beautifully about her professors and roommates and midterm exams, about her respect for Chaucer and her great affection for Virginia Woolf. She often quoted lines of poetry. She never mentioned the war, except to say, "Jimmy, take care of yourself." The letters weighed 10 ounces. They were signed Love, Martha, but Lieutenant Cross understood that love was only a way of signing and did not mean what he sometimes pretended it meant. At dusk, he would carefully return the letters to his rucksack. Slowly, a bit distracted, he would get up and move among his men, checking the perimeter. Then at full dark, he would return to his hole and watch the night and wonder if Martha was a virgin. If you want to read any book about the Vietnam War, this is the one. I'm telling you, it's a great, great book. The writing is just so spectacular. So, anyway. So that's a big recommendation for me. Another quote I thought I would share with you, and this is my my commonplace book, quite old, and I've written some things upside down, and there's nonfiction and poetry, and it's kind of a mess, but it's mine. So the next quote is from Margaret Atwood's The Blind Assassin, another book I just really love. And so, again, sorry, not the opening paragraph, but this is a paragraph from the book that I thought was worthy of this tag. Perhaps she didn't. Perhaps she loved us both equally. Or perhaps she no longer had the energy to love anyone. She'd moved beyond that, out into the ice-cold stratosphere, far beyond the warm, dense, magnetic field of love. But I couldn't imagine such a thing. Her love for us was a given, solid and tangible like a cake. The only question was, which of us was going to get the bigger slice? And I have multiple quotes in here from The Blind Assassin. Really, really love that. Okay. Third quote is from The English Patient by Michael Onadachi. And again, just another book where I have so many, I could read you like 5 quotes from it. In one soil-rich area beside the house, she began to garden with a furious passion that could come only to someone who had grown up in the city. In spite of the burned earth, in spite of the lack of water, someday there would be a bower of limes, rooms of green light. So, yeah, I found that was really beautiful. So I know that's short, and I know there's only a few books there, but this was what I could do. There are just a lot of strip cover lit tags going on around, so I'm not going to tag anyone today, but if you would like to do this tag, please feel free. And if you don't have your own channel and you'd like to share a great opening paragraph, please do so in the comment section. Again, thank you to Alex for tagging me, and thank you all for your patience. I apologize that I've been a little absent from BookTube. Work has been crazy, but I'm hoping that we're going to be moving in the right direction in the next couple weeks, and it will calm down a bit. So anyway, you guys have a great weekend. I'll talk to you soon. Thank you again so much for watching. Bye. Oh, and remember to be kind to yourself and be kind to others. Bye, BookTube.